Good morning, modern steaders. We got a whole bunch of rain last night, so we need to mow, otherwise we're going to get really wet. We're going to get wet building no matter what today, but if we don't mow this tall grass, it's going to look like we went swimming. You look a little chilly.
These moose flies are terrible.
Moose flies? You'd think it was fall with your vest and your sweater on.
I like to be cozy. It's a little bit chilly. Like it.
You would think it's fall time with how cold it is right now. I think it's like 65 probably and a nice steady breeze.
Looks pretty good, huh?
I'm really impressed with how well that the grass is coming in.
There's some, like, what's that? Spotty spots, but there's some
Yeah.
really thick, super thick spots.
There is.
Like, so good. I'm very happy.
So this area that we're on last year and the area across the road, actually all of this area last year was woods. What you see behind us and around us, that's what all of this looked like. We raked it and seeded it, and that side we mowed once. This side we haven't mowed at all. So this is the first time it's getting mowed. We're just trying to do different things to see which is gonna make the pasture grow better. And I'm really happy with how this looks.
So good, yeah.
It's looking good. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna be building like a big old puzzle. 2 of them. These barn kits are from Jamaica Cottage Shops. Everything is pre-cut. These are post and beam barns, and you can see like there's different notches and everything cut. We have 6x6 sill plates, and then we have 4x4 sill plates, and we have 2 pallets on this side. That's one barn kit, and there's 2 pallets on that side. That's another barn kit. The plan is to build them simultaneously, doing the same steps with each one, so that way we can kind of take a little bit of time on one, and then we'll know how to do the second one really quick, hopefully. So the first stage, we'll cut everything up, we got to go through it. It'll take a little bit while to kind of go through and eyeball what we have, but it should be pretty good. We have rendered drawings of what the building looks like without any siding on it. And then we have another rendered 3D drawing from the underside. This is kind of like an expanded view of everything off. The final product. And then we get all of our material list. If you want to do site prep work, it kind of goes over what you need to do there. We're going to make these so we can move ours around. We're not building them on a gravel pad or anything like that. So The first step we're going to be working on is doing our sill plates. So everything is numbered and labeled. I don't know how well you can see that. We'll get these pallets opened up and then we'll start going through and seeing what we have. So this is the heavy lifting part. We gotta move our 6x6 sill plates, pressure treated, and they're labeled on an end with a sticker saying what they are, and then our photo tells us where they go.
So we're really excited about these barns. They are mobile, like we can drag them, move them wherever we want. So we're excited for that because we can have something now where we decide we want to move them to a different location. We have other fields that we make. That's awesome. And then if we decide we end up wanting a bigger barn, a shop, like kind of like we have now, or something different, we can move these to a different location. They can even be used for something else eventually. So we really like this option and we are really excited to get these built, and I think it's going to be a great home for the goats and whatever else we may use them for.
Did you find any snakes?
Are you kidding me, do you?
No.
You're not even bringing it up right now? So when we were deciding what we were going to do for our animals, we had a couple different buildings in mind, but then we decided we wanted to be able to have room for their feed and then an open run and everything. So we decided on these two buildings, and then I said, well, let's do them and build them at the same time. So if this turns into not a good idea, it was Al's idea. That's what you call work smarter, not harder.
Now we need to square up the base, and they are nice enough to give us our measurement.
Al had a must-have list. Clamps and ratchet straps would be the top of the list.
Right?
Right, babe?
They would be. pressure treated wood loves to warp and twist. Don't matter where you get it from. It's the nature of the beast. I like it. Now we gotta do our center braces. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Watch your face. You almost got it perfect.
I like it. Now we gotta find our brackets and bolts, and we can get the corners bolted together. All right, corner brackets, ooh, and our hardware is all in the same spot. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to let me out that thing. Well.
So what Al really needs is a mobile workshop, or what we need here on the homestead eventually is a mobile workshop, so that when we do our project here at the house or up above or anywhere, that we can have our tools with us. Plus we don't really have a place to store the tools really, so that will be probably an upcoming project. So that's not an important piece of wood that he cut.
Now it's just for stacking, kindling, some more wood.
That's right, some more time.
Hardware. Let's see what we have in here. Bolts. Roofing screws. And now they ask you if you want hand nails or nails for your nail gun.
That's nice.
So we have all of the nails we need for nailing this. So that's gonna be nice. Holy smokes.
Nothing else in there?
There is.
Like a, what? Mama snake?
This. Yep. Oh, this is hinges for the doors, I bet you. Yeah, these are our door hinges.
Nice.
Latches and lags. That's all the door stuff. More nails. There's piping. I'll have to see.
What's the piping for?
The stall dividers.
Oh.
They have like.
Aw, really?
Yeah. Comes with some really nice corner brackets and a hook for pulling. What are you doing? If you had thumbs, I'd let you help.
What we see in box.
So we still need to level this base off before we stop building, but we want to put skids under it so it'll drag easier. So that's why I haven't worried about this not being particularly straight and level. It's straight, it's just not level. So we'll put our skids under it now, and then before we stop building, we'll make sure this deck is all leveled off. So when we're building the building, everything's nice and square, plumb, and level. I'm trying just to make sure I cover our lap joints with a good solid 4x6 so we're not having a joint or a joint close by to where our lap joints are. So on this side, the lap joints are kind of in the center bay. So I'm starting off with the 4x6 there and spanning that whole width. And then we'll do our little pieces on each end.
Now we have 2 big toboggans. Need a big hill for it. Ugh.
What?
Mouse. Big mouse.
Mouse?
A big one.
Just think the snake would eat the mice.
It would be a big snake to eat that mouse.
Did you get it, Tanner? Did you get it?
No, it went back underneath.
So we are doing a custom flooring system in these barn kits. So we got to cut our floor joists to length. Then we have hemlock for our board decking. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. I really enjoy building the Jamaican cottage shop building kits. I don't know. I just enjoy building in general, I guess. So I'm excited. I wish we could have got a little bit further, but we're going to be back at it in the morning. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.